Welcome to JK Markets Knowledge Series. This is the Career Improvement Series. Today we'll focus on office politics and promotion, and our topic will center on managing up. The Harvard Business Review defines managing up as being the most effective employee you can be, creating value for your boss and your company. This might not describe the details of what managing up entails, but it's a good starting point for gaining understanding on the concept of managing up. Unlike what it sounds like, managing up doesn't mean telling your boss what to do or attempting to correct his or her bad behavior, or using manipulative tactics to get what you want from your boss. Managing up means putting into effect your most sterling qualities and capacities to bring out the best in your boss's work and consequently your own work. When you manage your boss properly, your work makes his or her work better and more simple. Consequently, your own work becomes better and simpler. It entails being a supportive employee or subordinate officer to your superior officers. How can we manage up? Imagine this scenario. Your organization needs to make some urgent or important strategic moves. The organization's budget and resources are under pressure, and you need direction from your boss on how to manage the situation. You have sought his or her guidance and direction extensively, but for some reasons you cannot understand, they have not acted upon your suggestions. What do? You take the initiative for making those key moves. You develop the strategy for implementing those actions in a clearly written proposal and request for our approval to proceed to implementation. By taking swift and decisive action in this manner, you are closing up the leadership gap. You serve as an excellent example of what it means to manage your boss or manage up. If this is done properly, your boss begins to see you as a go-to person, a problem solver, and a trustworthy and reliable person that can be counted upon to deliver no matter the challenges. Your work makes her look more efficient and effective. This would be a good thing for your career. When leading up from the middle, here are 3 questions to consider. 1. What does the leader need? 2. What does the team need? 3. What can I do to help the leader and the team succeed? What does the leader need? Understanding what the leader needs begins first from understanding the needs of the organization in the light of the leader's role in fulfilling these needs or meeting these requirements. If you must step into the role of the person that optimizes or maximizes the impact of the leader, you need to understand the big picture and help the leader see it more clearly. Hence, you put the leader in a better position to think creative and act in the team and organization's best interests. First, you must attempt to understand your boss. What are his or her 1. Goals and objectives, 2. Pressures and issues, strengths, weaknesses and blind spots, 4. Preferred work style. Remember that you are trying to manage your boss and not change him or her. Aim to develop a relationship with your boss based on mutual trust and respect. This means complementing his weaknesses with your areas of strengths and aligning your strengths to the greatest areas of need of your boss. Know your boss's areas of strength. Look for ways to amplify it. Know his areas of weaknesses and look for ways to complement it. Focus on things that matters. Use 80 to 20 with understanding that 80% of value is going to come from 20% of activities. Another aspect of building a relationship based on mutual respect would be engaging in respectful and honest communication, which is an important element in building trust. Continue the journey of discovering what works from what doesn't work. This means that you should discover the best medium or channel for discussion and communication with your supervisor. If you have a terrific idea that is likely to be helpful, you need these elements to be able to convince your boss and get the required approval. What are the needs of the team? If you are going to serve your team in this kind of leadership capacity, it is almost a necessary requirement that you understand the team structure, culture, dynamics, capabilities, and strategies. You are not a boss, but a peer. Yet to be able to get things done, you will need to think like a leader. A leader without the official title of boss should be able to persuade people that they have no formal authority over to do things that accomplish the goals of the organization. That means you must be able to make the system work for you. Understanding the needs of the team would enable you learn how to build goodwill by putting the needs of team members first, leading by examples and displaying courage in different times. Leaders are usually born or molded during difficult times, and challenges often offer a medium for them to manifest their abilities to restore order into a chaotic situation. The leader should be able to get the team to work together. They should act as a cohesive or binding force within the team. They should coordinate, ensure cooperation, work to resolve team conflicts, and ensure team collaboration. You also need to fit the right people to the right situation for the right results. This is an essential function of leadership, and while it might not be done formally, a leader from the middle can influence strategic fit of team members into roles. You need to be continuously learning and growing, assessing what you have in terms of resources and capabilities, and adapting your approach to best respond to constraints, threats, and opportunities. You need to provide opportunities for growth and development of the team. This can include providing access to knowledge and skills, or putting them into positions where they can succeed. Lead by asking. A common mistake people make is to assume that leadership is about marshalling out others. Leadership is about asking for expectations, asking for feedback, asking for engagement, asking for resources and commitments, asking for support, and so forth. Don't always be quick to throw in solutions. Allow them think and grow by the challenges of the work, as well as discover the pleasure of finding answers to the difficult questions, and learn to own the outcomes. Know when you should exercise judgment and make decisions for the team. What can I do to help the leader and the team succeed? Leading your boss requires that you match this question the right answer. To provide the right answer, you need to match your skills and abilities to the needs of the organization. This will include both technical skills like analytics skills and leadership skills like the ability to simplify and communicate. First, you need to believe in yourself first and have confidence that you can lead others. When challenges come up, use them to get stronger and never let them deter you. Position yourself as the go-to leader and it will become a reality. It's the work in the mind first before anything. Use your talent as a stepping stone to achieve. Know your strengths because they can help you overcome difficulties. Learn to achieve good things by leveraging the talents of others. Learn to prepare others to lead. This can be done by 1. Differentiate talent and skill. 2. Make your leadership personal. 3. Recognize achievements. 4. Link better management to better leadership. 5. Invest yourself in developing others. Ultimately, you must develop leadership presence. This means that you are tough when you need to be, but also compassionate and empathetic. This means that you lead with character and fortitude. This also means that you develop trust and help the team in evolving into the best version of itself. To summarize, managing up means being the most effective employee you can be, creating value for your boss and your company. Managing up means putting into effect your most sterling qualities and capacities to bring out the best in your boss's work and consequently your own work. When you manage your boss properly, your work makes his or her work better and more simple. Consequently, your own work becomes better and simpler. When leading up from the middle, here are 3 questions to consider. 1. What does the leader need? 2. What does the team need? 3. What can I do to help the leader and the team succeed? For more information on career improvement and more specifically managing your boss, please check out our website on www.jkmichaelspm.com. We have an endless stream of training, courses, and materials to enhance your development. If you haven't yet subscribed to our videos, please like and subscribe by hitting the red button with subscribe on it down below. Now for my question. What skills do you think would make someone a better leader if he or she had no formal title? What skills cannot be done without when one has to perform this function? Please give us your responses in the comment section. We will go through your comments and respond or offer feedback as required. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next